Hello students, we are here to study lesson number 9, decimal fractions. First of all, let's see definition of decimal fraction. Decimal fractions are the fraction whose denominator is 10, 100, 1000 or any other 10 times multiple of 10 is called decimal fractions. Let's take one example. Let's take examples. For example, 9 upon 10 or 53 upon 100 or 26 upon 1000. So in this case you can see in the denominator there is a 10, 100, 1000 or like this, any other multiple of 10 times multiple of 10. That type of the fraction is called decimal fraction. So you know that this, for example, if you see this fraction in this 9 is numerator and 10 is denominator. So you have to remember that whenever denominator is 10, 100 or 1000, such type of fraction is decimal fraction. Now let's write one decimal number over here. Suppose we have write 93.06. Okay, in this case this 93, this left hand side number is a whole number, okay. Then there is a, this point is dot is decimal point, and this side number 06, this is a, we can say, fractional number, fractional part or fractional number. Okay, so these are there in the decimal fractions. The number which is left of the dot or the decimal point is whole number and right of the dot is fractional number. So you should understand this. Now let's solve problem set 36. Let's start problem set 36. Question is, write the following mixed fraction in decimal form and read them aloud. Now here 3, 9 upon 10 is a mixed fraction. In the sense here this is whole number and this is fractional part. So this is mixed fraction. So you have to write 3 is a whole number. We can write like this, 3 plus 9 upon 10 in the fraction, decimal fraction will write like this, 0.9, and that's why this mixed fraction we can express as 3.9. This is answer. So here we have to write in the words how to read it, 3.9. See, whenever in the denominator 10, here 10 is there, so whenever in the denominator 10 is there, from the right side you have to leave one digit and then you have to put the decimal point. Okay, so it is like this, 0.9. 9 upon 10 means 0.9 and 3 is a whole number, it will be as it is. So our final answer is 3.9. Now here 1, 4 upon 10. So 1 is a whole number plus 4 upon 10 we can write as 0.4. So the answer is 1.4. And in the word we will write like this, 1.4. Example number 3, 5 is whole number plus 3 upon 10 is 0.3. So the answer is 5.3. You can write direct answer also like 5.3 if you understand. Now here 8 upon 10, here whole number is not there, means it is 0. So here 8 upon 10, 8 upon 10 we can write like this. 8 is only one digit in the numerator and then put the decimal point. Leave this 8 because denominator having 10. So you have to leave one digit and you have to put the decimal point. And here 0. So answer is 0.8. 0.8. Okay. Now here 7 upon 10. So answer is 0.7. 0.7. Okay, here 36 problem set is over. Hello students, let's start problem set 37. Question is, write the following mixed fraction in decimal form and read them aloud. Like last problem set, this is also there, just few differences are there. Let's solve this. Now 9 1 upon 10, we will write, you know that 9 is whole number, so write 9 as it is, plus 1 upon 10. How to write 1 upon 10? 0.1. So our final answer is 9.1. So this is our answer, and we'll write in the words 9.1. How to read this? Now here second is 9 1 upon 100. Okay, now here difference you can see, here is 1 upon 100 is there. So 9 whole part as it is will write, and 1 upon 100. Now in the denominator 100 is there. That's why you have to leave 2 digits. But here only one digit is there. So other digit, second digit you can write as a 0. So 1 upon 100 in decimal fraction we will write like this, 0.01. Okay, I repeat, 1 upon 100 in the decimal fraction we have to write like this. 1, there is already one digit is there, so 1 is there. Then second digit is not there, so we have put here 0. We have write here 0. Then we have given decimal point. Okay, so answer is 1 upon 100. Its answer in decimal fraction is 0.01. And the final answer 9 1 by 100. This mixed fraction we can express in decimal fraction as 9.01, like this. Okay, so we'll write here 9.01. Now next, 453 upon 100. Okay, now here 4 is whole number, write as it is, and this fraction 53 upon 100, how to write in decimal form, decimal fraction form? Like, see, already here 2 digits are there, 5 and 3, 53. So write 53, here put the decimal point, and here is 0. Means 4 is whole number as it is we have written, and 53 upon 100 we have write like this, 0.53 in the decimal fraction form. So its answer is 4.53. Okay, so here we will write in the form of words 4.53. Okay, now fourth one, see here 78 upon 100. Here whole number is not there, so 78 upon 100, how to write in the decimal fraction form? 78, write 78 in the denominator there is 100, so leave 2 digits from the right side. 8 is one digit, 7 is another digit. Put the decimal point, put right here 0. Means answer of this 78 upon 100. How to express in decimal fractional form is like this, 0.78. Okay, here we write 0.78. You should not say like this 78 because this is fractional part. You should say after the decimal point whatever digits are there, you have to say single means like this 78, 0.78. Okay, next, now fifth example. See here, 5 upon 100 is there, 5 upon 100. Here whole number is not there. Again 5 is one digit, another digit is not there, so we'll write 0 and then we will put decimal point. So our answer is 0.05. I repeat that 5 upon 100 we can write in the decimal fraction form like 0.05. Okay, now next we can write here how to read it, 0.05 like this. Okay, now here 5 upon 10 is there. 5 upon 10, 5 is one digit in the numerator, write 5, give the decimal point and then 0 because denominator of 5 is 10, so we have to just leave one digit and you have to give the decimal point. So answer of 5 upon 10 is 0.5. 0.5 like this. Okay, now next 7 number example. Again 0 upon 10 is there, so how to write 0.2. Okay, 0.2. now here last example, 8 number example, 20 upon 100. So 20 upon 100, here whole number is not there, so in the numerator 20 is there, so write 20. Now leave the 2 digits, this is one digit, this is another digit, put the decimal point and then 0. Why we are leaving 2 digits here? Because in the denominator this is hundredth part, so we have to leave 2 digits and then you have to put the decimal point. So answer is 0.20. 0.20. Okay, in this way we have completed problem set 37.